Angry guy here, and Filipinas are calling American women salty as they take their men. This is part three of my continuing series. Originally it was only supposed to be two parts, and then I said maybe I might do a part three, and now I'm doing a part three. I'll have the other parts linked in the description so you can check them out. If I'm not too lazy to do that, I'll probably do it. You can find those other videos linked in the description of the video. And oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want me to keep on putting out more quality videos like this one. Also, if you want to find early access videos, so you want to get early access to these videos ad free and also exclusive videos not available here on YouTube, you can actually go over to my Patreon, patreon.com/angry guy. It's because of the support of the patrons why I'm able to do this. And you can find tons of great content on my Patreon, exclusive content. I mean, it's just brilliant. There's even a Discord server. Isn't patreon.com/angry guy. And let's get into it. So this is part three of my ongoing series talking about, Filipinos responding to not just black women anymore, just women in general who are criticizing them, calling them poor, calling them uneducated, calling them needy because they are, saying that they can't speak English because they're getting into relationships with the men that women are telling to go away, saying that they don't want. So men are going overseas and running overseas to get wives and living their lives. And now American women are furious about this. So, Filipinos are calling American women salty as they take their men. And there are more videos I want you guys to check out. The video that we're going to be watching today, this one is actually coming from the Black Filipinos TV channel. He put together like a matchup of these videos. So we're going to go ahead and watch that from his channel. And I'll actually link you in the description to his channel so you guys can check out the original video. Also check out his channel because this is a guy that's putting in the work, encouraging men to go overseas and find the lady of their dreams, get that Filipina, get that Latina. Just stay away from these American, whatever the heck, wildebeest, whatever the heck you want to call them. But yeah, let's jump into it.
Speak a little English. What makes you say that? Have you visited the country? Speak a little English. What makes you say that? Have you visited the country? Or you met few people? We take education seriously.
I see that this woman is just like very salty about Americans going to exploring their options outside United States.
We are beautiful outside and inside. We are smart and smile very nice. And we cook very yummy, อร่อยมากๆ And we voice very cute.
They are the one who complains about cooking and serving for their men. They are the one who complains that
Calling them, who are the hyenas? Hyenas are lazy. They take, but never give. Yeah. So this young lady actually called black women hyenas. Yeah. I mean, she's been at war with the black girls for a minute now. She has been at war with the black girls for a minute now, and she actually dropped a threat recently. She dropped it. It was literally like, okay, ladies, we can do this one of two ways. We can find peace, or we can settle this another way. And I'm just like, y'all know, like, shots are being fired right now.
taking care of the man is considered a maid and a slave.
All right, so let's just jump past this intro, and let's just see. And yeah, you got some white girls here, white girls that white men don't want.
Is men who like to prey on vulnerable women.
This is what these passport men are. They're just looking for women they can go to other countries who know their place, know to submit.
They were saying they are going out of the country to look for love because Black women in America are L's. Black women in America having standards is a L.
And I know you're starting to see why guys have left the plantation.
I'm leaving
right, because it is like a plantation. Guys want to escape, and not necessarily escape. Guys are leaving peacefully. Of course, we're shouting to the mountain.
They're not gonna, I'm telling y'all peacefully. Men are leaving peacefully. But the men are walking real fast. And these women, I told you, where men go, women will follow.
Sometimes for other men to follow. why wouldn't we, right? If you see how bad it is, if people are insulting another country, it's really that bad. Like when Austin Holloman say it's that bad,
Your passport is that bad.
it's really that bad. He's right. It's really that bad. So you see that now. Filipinos see that. So I'm gonna get into this. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me hop right into it.
Yes, the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
So a lot of people are tagging me in this video, so this is my opinion. I see pure ignorance. You said that Filipinos need help or uneducated or can speak a little English. What makes you say that?
I only act like I know everything.
Have you visited the country? Or you met few people? Or maybe you heard it in the news, shows. In my country, Philippines, we take education seriously because that is our way out of poverty. Not all the time, but most of the time. And there is no need to drag other people down just to lift yourself. It's screaming insecurity.
Emotional, damn it!
And this is the thing. English is not our first language. We can speak 2 languages. Can you? So just because some Filipinos can speak English fluently, does that mean they're not smart or they're not educated?
Yeah, and
Keep in mind, 92% of the Philippines, 92% of Filipinos speak English. 92% of all Filipinos speak English, and English is an official language in the Philippines.
that's the thing. And also in the Philippines, you have in certain areas like in Cebu, you have someone that speaks Cebuano,
Daghang salamat as thank you very much.
Tagalog.
Tagalog, pakihatid po ako sa your location that you're going to.
English. And the reason why they speak 3 or 4 different languages sometimes is because there are a lot of Filipinos from other places that come, so they speak Tagalog. Also in Cebu, they speak English fluently. Also everywhere, all over the country. But a lot of times you'll find a Filipino that speaks 3 languages or 4 languages, but definitely 2, no matter what. They usually speak 2, and that's just a known thing here. But I'm gonna hop right into another one. I don't want to say something that you guys already, of course, you guys already know about the language thing. So let me hop into the next one.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
Girl, you're wrong. School system in the Philippines, both private and public, use English. Textbooks, examinations,
English.
discussions inside classrooms, everything English. And English should not be even the basis of someone else's intellectual capabilities. It's just a language. I see that this woman is just like very salty about Americans going to exploring their options outside United States
Explore their options. I told you, they're calling them salty. Salty.
to look for their wife material partner.
Wife material. Guys, wife material. American women put down the housewife. Now these women are saying we're wife material. We are, they made wife a dirty word here in America, and now they're saying wife material overseas, all right? Y'all aren't wife material. Women in America aren't wife material. Women in the West are not wife material.
And I'm not saying I'm taking pride of because Filipinos are willing to submit to men. No, because we are naturally nursing and very loving and caring towards our loved ones. It doesn't matter if it's our partner, our family, our parents, our siblings, whatever, relatives, whatever. If we love them, we care for them and we take care of them. Period. That's it.
And that's true, man. Like, I even seen in my comments, right? Guys are like, this one lady said, "Oh yeah, she's a nurse and she's taking care of a guy." And he had a nerve to say this, but it's cool. He said, "Hey man, she had no idea that Filipinas were in such a crazy. I don't know why, because a lot of people know that, right? But what happened was the guy said, 'Hey, I'm so happy that you're Filipino.'"
F to the I-L-I-P-I-N-O. I'm Filipino.
And she said, "I had no idea Filipinos were in like that." And of course they are, right? For the same reason why you're a nurse right now. Guys love that nurturing, and they love that friendliness and that togetherness Filipinos show naturally. And like this, she just explained herself. That's why a lot of Filipinos go into those fields. They go into the nursing field. They go into things with hospitality because they have it. But anyway, guys, let me hop right into the next one. This for my friend here. This for my friend. I've reacted to her before. Let's get right into it.
Do you have a husband? Why are you using black men for attention? Well, I have a darling. I have a boyfriend far deep. On top of that, I have many black friends. And guess what? What? They are choosing to give me a lot of attention, my dear. Right, my handsome kings? Good. Thank you for giving me a lot of attention.
What's one thing that women love? It's attention, right? See, right now women are getting attention from simps, but these simps can't do anything for them. Because what women end up doing is they go and they try to get Plan B guys, and Plan B guys they call them nice guys, but really they're stable men. All right, men who have jobs, men who could when after Chad and Tyrone doesn't work out with them, and the millionaire William go watch Haley Khalil doesn't work out, then they go look for a stable man who's been putting in the work, saving his money, building himself up, and they want to go and take this man. And while they were sleeping around the first date with all these other dudes, now they're like, they want you to wait 3 months, 6 months, or until they're married. So now because they're now born again virgins. Get the fuck out of here.
I love you much.
Yes, and also with Helga, right? Helga deserves the attention. Ever since this has started, right, with the passport bros, she's been shouting to the mountaintops, right? Because she gets it. She sees how bad it is.
So, a lot of BM sisters are mad at me because apparently I called them hyenas. I don't recall saying the word BM are hyenas. No, 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 no. I did not say that at all. And some of my BM sisters actually asked me nicely if, Hilga, is it true that you called us hyenas? And I was like, nope, it is not true.
And she even calls women hyenas, and it's true, right? From the cackling and all that. And you see, even Filipinas are getting that response that we get for years. So she's been responding to it.
And then she said, then who are the hyenas? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the hyenas that I'm talking about are the one who don't appreciate their man. They are the one who don't serve their man. They are the one who complains about cooking and serving for their man. They are the one who complains that taking care of the man is considered a maid and a slave.
And she's been showing God's love, right? And it has nothing to do with wanting to be with somebody. That's just the Filipino nature.
Because ladies, hyenas are the ones who complains a lot and whines a lot. They don't want to do any work? Heck no. Now, ladies, if you are one of the hyenas, comment down below and show yourself. And if it does
If you're one of the hyenas, what the heck? Oh my gosh. If you're one of the hyenas, comment down below. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
doesn't apply to you, then you should not get mad at all. Okay, so now you know who are the hyenas.
She's naturally a Filipina. So she sees what's happening. She knows black guys are cool, right? Helga's cool. So, of course, we're going to show that love back, right? That's why she gets the attention. But anyway, let's hop right into the next one, guys.
In my opinion, I think you're trying to build some kind of network between you, Filipino women, and black men. OMG, how did you know, my friend? Well, I'm going to tell you something, and it's only a secret between us, okay? So, shh, don't tell anyone. Promise? Okay, good. I'm actually trying to build an empire, and I'm gonna call it Blackfino Empire. And you know what? That empire will happen very soon. You know why? Black men love making babies, and Filipina women love giving babies. And that is so perfect because both parties are fertiles. Now you know.
That's funny, man. But
Yeah, I mean it's not. And guys, this is not solely a black phenomenon. White men are running out, leaving. running, because these American women are terrible. All right, I talked about this in another video. Women in all different places, in all different countries, are gonna get on this now. Women in Latin America are making their move already. Dominican Republic's making their move. Brazil is making their move. All right, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna hear shit like this very soon. Women in Africa are gonna start saying shit like, "Listen, forget about those black women in America. You know, bring your white ass over here to Africa, where you'll have a woman who will treat you right. All right, because we want something. Because you are a king, you are a white king, and we're gonna treat you like a white king." I'm telling y'all, we hear African women, black African women, saying shit like, "Bring your butt over to Africa, and we're gonna treat you like the white king that you are." Yes, they're gonna start courting white men. Bring your butt over here. We're gonna treat you like white kings because you are a king, and we're gonna be your queens, and we're gonna feed you, and we're gonna clean for you, and we're gonna take good care of you. You're gonna forget about those horrible women over in America. In fact, you're never gonna see them again. So don't worry about it. Just hurry up and get over here. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna see this happening. You're gonna see. I've called guys. How many times have I called the future? How many times was I right? And some of y'all like, well, you said Trump was gonna win in 2020. Yeah, he did win. He did win. That's all I'm saying. He did win. He did win. Anyway, but we can talk about that in another video. He did win. Anyway, guys, let's continue.
That's how go. All in good fun, right? But she's serious somewhat. Don't sleep. She's serious somewhat. Check her out on TikTok. Help other countries because they're not only saying this about the Philippines. They mean this. They have these same feelings towards Thailand.
Like you say, my English is not good because English is not the mother language. English is my second language. So I ask myself why I have to study about this language. But one day I know myself when I want to have a French boyfriend, I have to study English because I have to talk with them. So I learned how to speak English and now I can speak a rhythm beat. That's it. Just my boyfriend can understand me. Everything fine. So the reason why the Falang they want to have Asian wife because we are beautiful outside and inside. We are smart and smile really nice. And we cook really yummy อร่อยมาก and we voice very cute are kind and very friendly. That's why they like Asian women. Don't be sad, girl. Man, they looking for the wife, not for the boss.
Oh my gosh! She said, "Man, they looking for the wife, not the boss." Ooh, ooh, that's a burn right there.
Emotional damage.
Towards Vietnam. They're talking about pretty much all these countries because don't get me wrong, type of tourism does happen here, but that's such a small percentage of the population. And you know what?
I mean, here's the thing, guys. There are good women and bad women everywhere. There are good people everywhere. You have to be careful. You have to know what you're doing. You have to screen these women. But at the end of the day, these are women who actually want men. They want men that are traditional. They want men that can hold a job. They want men that they want the men that modern day women are like, yeah, we don't want y'all. Y'all are too short for us. We want NBA players. Go have them. Go have them. All right. It's like it's Chad and Tyrone. Like I said, in America these days, you either have to be white as snow or black as shit for a woman to look at you. All right, 'cause it's like it's so nasty here. But anyway, forget about that. Gotta be white as snow, black as shit, and tall as shit for women to look at you today. Fuck that shit. You better make a shitload of money. Fuck that shit. Well, I make $75,000. Yeah, I don't want you little $75,000. Run home to your mother. That's how these mother women are. These women overseas, they're like, oh shit, with that kind of money, I could have myself a house. I could eat every day, have furniture. I could have a whatever phone I want. I could have. I mean, this is luxurious living to these women. All right, and think about it, how wonderful is that? They can live nice and happy lives. They have everything they need and almost everything they could want because they're not living outside of their means. They don't need a $1,000 Louis Vuitton purse. They don't need a $75,000 car. They don't need all of this absolute nonsense. They don't need a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 wedding ring. They don't want a $200,000 wedding. All right. They don't need a $50,000 gown. They don't need a mansion. A $1.2 million mansion, which is a starting house for some women in America. This is a starter house. $1.2 million. This is a starter house. Get the fuck out of here. You know, Anyway, guys, that's everything I have for you. Also, I'm enjoying doing these videos. I might just make this a series of videos now. Like I said, this is part 3 of Filipinas striking back, clapping back, responding to American women and letting them know what's up. Let me know if you're enjoying the series of videos. If you want me to keep doing more of these videos showing women Filipinos clapping back and talking more about this, let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, that's it. That's really it. Don't forget to check me out on patreon.com. You can find tons of exclusive content. I get early access to these videos, ad free, and also exclusive patron videos, as well as tons of additional content. You can find the tiers there. There's a Discord channel. There's polls. There's all kinds of amazing. Just it's tons of stuff. Patreon.com/angry guy. You can find a link to that in the comments. Let me know what you think about everything that I've discussed here. And yeah, so go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men going their own way. Oh my gosh. Men walking away. And cheers. It used to be all roads lead to MGTOW or death, but it's now all roads lead to MWA or death. And cheers. I forgot to end that part on this one, but I'll try to remember in the future. This was a good video. It was a good video. I think you guys enjoyed it. Yeah.